Hello everyone! In this video, I will be taking a look back at Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1. Unlike some of my previous Fortnite videos, I won't be taking a holistic approach to the season. Rather, I simply want to discuss and gush over the things that I enjoyed from this season. Without further ado, let's get started with the island. Oninoshima, the island of Chapter 6 Season 1, is one of, if not the prettiest and most beautiful islands that the game has ever had. Previous islands have had their fair share of varied biomes, but none like this. The island's theme is based on yokai, demons, and Japanese culture and folklore, and it wears this influence on its nose. So many of the biomes are gorgeous and wonderful to play in. The modern vibe of Seaport City to the quiet and country-esque scenery of the Nightshift Forest. The whole island is just pretty. I especially love the kites flying throughout, the temples, the cherry blossoms scattered all throughout the island, and the rolling blossom farms. I'm not some massive lover of Japanese culture, but I do consume quite a bit of Japanese media, from video games to anime to manga, so I do have an appreciation for it. Next, let's talk about the Battle Pass. In keeping with the season's theme, the Battle Pass has a lot of Japanese culture aesthetics to it. This season's Battle Pass is quite strong. My personal favorite skins are Jade, Shadowblade Hope, and the Night Rose. Each one is so different and unique from the rest, with their style variations being so good. Heck, even the bonus reward edits are just mwah. The Rhyme Flow, Void Burn, and Entropic styles are especially strong versions of bonus rewards. Even with the other Battle Pass skins that I don't jive with, they're still pretty good themselves, and they're not skins I would completely ignore. Hero Baymax does feel a little out of place, but he does hail from a city that's half Tokyo, so it does make sense. The non-Battle Pass skins that were introduced this season were top-notch too. At the time of writing, I purchased a Peter B. Parker, Spider-Man Noir, and Spider-Punk, and others, which I'll get to later. The Japanese-inspired skins this season, man, there were a lot that I came close to buying because of how good they look. Shogun X, Ryuji, Karuta Harley Quinn, Caspian, Green Jade Nemia, Spirit Tamer Harmony, Surge, Serpent Breaker Charlotte, and Takumi of the Tides. Sure, some of these are better in quality than others, but the very designs feel really good. Of course, past seasons have released skins that have been tied to the theme of that season, but this time the connection feels especially strong. This extends to the Fortnite crew skins too. During the course of the season, they released Lady of Cranes, Dur Taisho, and Haruka of the Masks. I don't like Dur Taisho that much, but I can appreciate its use of the theme, and how different it is. Speaking of skins, I do like that Hope stuck around and is part of the story and Battle Pass again. I quite like Hope, both as a skin and as a character. She feels like what Jonesy was for the first 3 chapters of the game's lore. Being that I only actively started playing the game during Chapter 3 Season 3, I didn't really have any sort of connection with him. Though, with Hope, she feels like his successor and the central protagonist of the current story. It's nice watching her story progress from taking on her sister, facing off against gods, to now demons. Another thing I enjoyed is the gameplay. The same old Battle Royale formula remains, but the addition of new weapons, items, and movement mechanics definitely help the game feel fresh and new. I'm especially fond of the Surgefire SMG, Railgun, Void Oni Mask, and Typhoon Blade. Especially the latter two. Being able to teleport around is so much fun. The Typhoon Blade is always great to use. Zipping around and having sword fights against people is ridiculous. Granted, yeah, it was a bit busted, but it's just so much fun. And now for the highlight of the season for me. The 2 monolithic icons of Japanese culture, Hatsune Miku and Godzilla. I would describe myself as a casual fan of both Hatsune Miku and Godzilla. I've watched and enjoyed the MonsterVerse films, and I listened to Miku's music a bit, though I've known about her for a very long time. Despite this, I find it incredible that Fortnite is now part of a handful of games that includes these 2 icons together. Seriously, I cannot begin to articulate the giddy joy I felt when I finally got their skins. Seeing them together, putting the J's on them, watching them hit the gritty, it was all so much fun. Hatsune Miku being added felt incredibly monumental too. Sure, there have been skins added in the past that have felt big, like Peter Griffin, or Spider-Man, Goku, and so on. But Miku's inclusion felt like an event. There was so much fan art of her, alone and alongside Godzilla, on Twitter. It was so much fun to see it all. Heck, I even made some myself. Definitely one of my favorite skins.
I want that mythic right now. Mortal Kombat?
And that's it, really. Unlike previous seasons, I wasn't able to play a whole lot, since I got busy with work and being an adult and all. Plus, my Fortnite duo got caught up doing his own stuff, and I don't play without him. Even so, what I did play, I thoroughly enjoyed. It was so much fun. What about you? Did you enjoy the season? What did you like? Didn't like? If you made it this far into the video, thanks for watching! Be sure to check out some of my other content. Remember to always support artists, writers, animation, indie creators, and arts. Take care and have yourself a damn good one.